8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
Username, password. Not coming.
Then Arya. So I'll take your name, then you go inside. Okay? I'll announce your name, then you go. Arya. First match between Anahal Singh from India.
Indiasquash.com.
From India. Southern Slam 2024. Anahal Singh to serve, Arya Trivedi to receive. Best of 5 games. Love.
So who's playing who? I don't know the names.
Without one off.
Huh?
Without one off. Two one. Three one. Four one. Five one. Six one.
An interesting clash
Seven
between
one.
Arahat Singh and Arya Trivedi.
Out. Eight one.
The HCL Squash Tour event being played in Chennai, the second of the 5-leg HCL series.
Nine one.
Arahat Singh is walking away, or should one say running away with this game. First set, she's 9 games up against Arya Trivedi.
10-1 game ball.
Make that 10, just 1 point away from annexing the first game. Game ball,
Out.
Arahat Singh.
1 game to Singh, Singh lead 1 game to love.
Arahat Singh is the new prodigy on the block. She has won the first game. She's the new prodigy on the block, only 15 years of age. She's competing in the girls under 19 category. And decimating the opposition, as has been her style in the last year or so. Not much to say to Arahat.
Seconds. Nine. Sing lead, 1 game to love. Lower. One love. And out, 1 all. And out, 2-1. Okay.
Arahat Singh takes early lead in the second game, winning the first point.
3-1.
Arya pulled back with a point, but Arahat has gone 2-1 up in the second game. The HCL Squash Tour Girls Under 19 category. If you notice the way Arahat controls the tee and controls the entire court, so to speak, it's almost like a walk in the park for her. She's gone 5-1 up in the second game. We're going to hear a lot more about this girl,
6-1.
especially considering the fact that squash is going to be a discipline in the 2028 LA Olympics. One can expect
7-1.
someone like Arahat Singh in the next 3 years or 4 years to hone her skills enough, maybe secure a medal for India. And with that, the scoreline reads 8-1 in Arahat's favor.
Game ball.
2 points away from annexing the second game, Arahat Singh.
11-1 game to Singh, Singh leads 2 games to none.
And that's 2 sets up in the game against Arya Dwivedi. Arahat Singh has won 11-1, 11-1, the first two sets. She goes into the third, which could possibly be the decider, unless Arya Dwivedi has a change of plans. On the court early, Arahat honing her skills, warming up. To her mind, this I'm sure is just a three-setter.
अरे वो मैं दूसरे वाले का रिएक्शन दे रहा हूँ ना, उसको लॉन्ग शॉट से काट दो.
30 seconds. No.
Someone like Arya Dwivedi will do well to learn from this contest. She's playing against the best in the country at present.
Around. One love.
Ranked 364 on the PSA ranking. Arya is only 17 years of age, yet Anahat is 2 years younger than her.
In doubt, one out. In doubt, 2-1.
In her last encounter against Anahat in the HCL Tour this very month, Arya Dwivedi lost in 3 straight sets, 11-1, 11-2, 11-1. And the contest lasted only 13 minutes.
Five one. Around. 6-1.
Not surprisingly, Anahat 6-1 up in the third set,
In doubt, 2-6.
6-2 up. Arya's had a rare moment of glory, placing the ball beautifully at the side of the court, which Anahat failed to reach to. Another beautiful point by Arya. Arya is holding her own now, 6-3 in Anahat's favor. These small wins against Anahat will do tremendous good for Arya's confidence, especially when she meets lesser skilled opponents in games to come. 8-3 in Anahat Singh's favor. A beautifully placed drop shot by Anahat Singh has Arya lunging, and point goes to Anahat. 9-3 in the third and deciding set.
10-3 match ball.
10-3 game and match ball to Anahat Singh.
11-3 match to Singh.
Arya missed that completely, and Anahat Singh has registered a tremendous win, 11-1, 11-1, 11-3 against Arya Dwivedi. The next contest between Shamina Riaz and Reva Nimbalkar, also in the girls under 19 category. Reva ranked seeded 2. It's going to be an interesting contest. The girls getting the much required last minute tips from their coaches. Reva has had an ordinary outing in 2024. She has made it to the second round at the Pune Club Open and has had a first round exit at the Hamdard Squashers Northern Slam. Shamina, on the other hand, won in straight sets in the quarterfinals. Just recently concluded quarterfinals of this very tournament, the HCL Southern Slam in the girls under 19 category. Beat Divya Dhillon 11-3, 11-1, 11-3. And in 2024, Shamina has had a reasonable outing, making the quarterfinals of the HCL Tour, of course. Other than that, she has also made the quarterfinals of the Hamdard Squashers Northern Slam. So she has a better record to boast of in 2024, but both the girls will be vying for a semi-final slot today. For a final slot, The HCL Squash Tour is fast becoming one of the most prestigious platforms for athletes to perform on and be noticed for higher honors in India. HCL have done yeoman service to squash in India by organizing these tours. There are 5 tours in all this year in 2024. The indoor leg just concluded last month, followed by the Chennai leg right now, and 3 more events staged across the country, offering the talent in India a platform to express itself and also providing India with the opportunity to hone this talent, keeping in mind the 2028 LA Olympics where squash takes a bow in 4 years' time. A great opportunity for India to be able to showcase the talent that we have here and in the subcontinent to the world on a global stage. It's going to be an interesting clash between Shamina and Reva. Reva too had a straight set win in the quarterfinals of the HCL Southern Slam, where she beat Unslim Donna
taught me
Queen,
to like
11-5,
put my best foot
11-4
forward in
and
all
11-0
aspects of life. And
to reach the
Winning, losing
semifinals and
doesn't
set up a
matter.
clash
You just
with
have to,
Samina Riaz.
be good on court.
Squash is one of those sports that will bring you back down to earth very quickly. If you think you're getting good, then you find that you lose to someone else very quickly. And
it's just determination and doing the same thing again and again and again. And with that determination in my coaching career, in my refereeing career also, I am so determined. I can get up at any time of the day or night. If you tell me there's a session or there's a referee's clinic, I can get up at 3 o'clock, I can get up at 4 o'clock. So this life lesson of being very disciplined.
An empty court right now, but you can be sure there's going to be power-packed action here in just a few moments. The talent levels of squash in India are phenomenal. Pakistan, which is just a neighboring country, produced two world champions in Jahangir Khan and J-शहर Khan, and India is no less. We are very confident that there will be at least one medal coming our way in the Olympics 4 years down the line in Los Angeles in 2028. Who knows, it could be one of these girls. Anahat Singh, who just concluded her game and reached the finals, is a remarkable talent, only 15 years of age. Anahat is certainly one to keep your eyes open for. Meanwhile, Samina Riaz takes on Revan Imbalkar in the semi-final clash of the HCL Southern Squash Tour, being played at Chennai.
Perfect, wonderful infrastructure, wonderful coaching facilities. I mean, the HCL Squash Podium program is fantastic.
This has been a great exposure for all of us. I've been training with the best juniors of our country and one of the best coaches in the world.
It offers me team bonding, team spirit, as we are staying together, playing together and having fun together.
HCL has been doing a great job in promoting the sport and helping it grow, and of course the upcoming players will really benefit from what they're doing.
Krista told me that when I'm under pressure, I need to hit one good defensive shot. Just one shot to get out of that pressure situation. And I think that's really helped me, and he's helped me get that shot right, and that benefits me in my rallies a lot.
He gave me the correction, and within 5 seconds my forehand volley completely changed and it became like this perfect shot. And I've never experienced that before, where like one tiny piece of advice just completely changes how the shot is played. So that was pretty cool.
This is an opportunity for them to work together and look at their strengths and weaknesses as a team and try and bond as a team, because they're going to represent their country abroad at various championships. So they get to know each other a bit differently from some of the tournaments.
These camp actually gets all the top players, because we have players from obviously all over India. They do play matches against each other, but they are not getting a chance to play or train with each other, which these camps create. So sparring and training together also makes a lot of difference.
I'm so thankful and grateful to HCL to have tied up with SRFI, getting the cream of the country, the best of the best, training together, sparring together, playing, having fun together in a totally different, neutral environment, and it is just superb. It's wonderful. I wish we had it in our times, but I'm loving the entire experience here.
That's the talent we have on display. A whole bunch of talented youngsters, girls, some left-handed, some right-handed, warming up for a day of competitive golf, each one wanting to outdo the other and make a name for herself. Perfect, wonderful infrastructure, wonderful coaching facilities. I mean, the HCL Squash Podium program is fantastic.
This has been a great exposure for all of us. I've been training with the best juniors of our country and one of the best coaches in the world.
It offers me team bonding, team spirit, as we are staying together, playing together and having fun together.
HCL has been doing a great job in promoting the sport and helping it grow, and of course the upcoming players will really benefit from what they're doing.
Krista told me that when I'm under pressure, I need to hit one good defensive shot. Just one shot to get out of that pressure situation. And I think that's really helped me, and he's helped me get that shot right, and that benefits me in my rallies a lot.
He gave me the correction, and within 5 seconds my forehand volley completely changed and it became like this perfect shot. And I've never experienced that before, where like one tiny piece of advice just completely changes how the shot is played. So that was pretty cool.
This is an opportunity for them to work together and like look at their strengths and weaknesses as a team and try and bond as a team, because they're going to represent their country abroad at various championships. So they get to know each other a bit differently from some of the tournaments.
These camp actually get all the top players because we have players from obviously all over India. They do play matches against each other, but they are not getting a chance to play or train with each other, which these camps create. So sparring and training together also makes a lot of difference.
I'm so thankful and grateful to HCL to have tied up with SRFI, getting the cream of the country, the best of the best, training together, sparring together, playing, having fun together in a totally different, neutral environment, and it is just superb. It's wonderful. I wish we had it in our times, but I'm loving the entire experience here.
Please take your ball. Chennai.
Who spoke to me? You spoke to me or I spoke to you? What did you tell to say? What did you tell to stay in your
All set for battle.
Stay in your area.
Shamina Riaz and Reva Nimbalkar. This is the semi-final of the HCL Southern Slam. The winner of this contest will clash with Anahat Singh, who has just beaten Arya Dwivedi 11-1, 11-1, 11-3. Straight sets, as is Anahat's habit. It's hard to imagine when she was taken into a fourth set the last time. So the winner of today's contest will know what they're up against in the finals of the HCL Squash Southern Challenge tomorrow. The HCL Southern Slam 2024 is an initiative by these remarkable supporters of Indian squash, HCL, to promote the sport in India. Squash has tremendous potential. The talent base in India is outstanding. To give India and Indian squash players the right platform to express themselves on a global stage is the aim that HCL has taken upon itself, is the goal they've taken upon themselves, and with also an aim to have India but come back with a medal in the 2028 Olympics in LA, where squash takes a bow. All of this is preparation towards that massive goal and to goals thereafter. So Indian squash is in excellent hands thanks to HCL. We're all set for the semi-final clash in the girls under 19 category of the HCL Southern Slam 2024. Shamina Riaz will take on Reva Nimbalkar in just a few minutes.
Warming up are the two players, both right-handers, Shamina Riaz and Reva Nimbalkar. We will soon have the toss, which will give the players the option of serve. Shamina Riaz, 18 years of age, from Chennai, is playing on home turf. At 5 feet 7 inches, she is tall and will definitely use her reach to good effect in this contest. Reva is equally tall. Still warming up are the players. And we'll soon head into the toss. Quick break before battle begins. The HCL Southern Slam Chennai leg 2024. Vital advice from their coaches, wards. The girls know that it's a tough rode up ahead, especially in the finals against Anahat Singh. They will be keen to wrap this game up. Each of them will want to wrap it up in a three-setter so that the confidence levels are high enough to compete against in-form Anahat Singh in the finals of the girls under-19 category of the HCL Southern Slam 2024 being played at Chennai. Shamina and Reba on the court to do battle. Girls under-19 semi-final category of the HCL Squash Tour, HCL Southern Slam Chennai.
Down. 1 love. And out. 1 all.
1 point each.
And out. 2-1.
Shamina in blue goes 2 points up. Reba in black
Down.
is giving as good as she gets. 3-1 to Shamina in the opening game.
Down. 4-1.
4-1. Making early inroads is Shamina Riaz. What a beautiful shot and what a return of serve. Lunging, placing the ball, planning, executing excellently.
Out.
A brilliant return by Shamina has
5-1.
Reba with no answers. So 5-1 to the
Left box.
homegrown Chennai star Shamina Riaz.
And out. 2-5.
A good return by Reba takes her to 2 points as against Shamina's 5. Reba serves. And another brilliant return,
3-5.
3-5 to Reba. She's catching up with her
Up.
competitor. Another brilliant drop,
6-3.
5-4. 4 points to Reba. Sorry, 6-3. That was Shamina's point. Clearly missed the lower half of the court.
Seven three. Up. 8-3.
Beautifully placed drop shot takes Shamina Riaz to 8 points as against Reba's 3 in the opening game. The girls under 19 semifinals.
And out. 4-8.
Reba's not letting up.
So
Grab the 4th point of the match.
Yes.
Is that a let?
And out. 9-4.
No, it isn't. Point goes to Shamina, who moves up to just 2 points away from annexing the first game of the girls under 19 semi-final.
And up. 10-4 game ball.
Make that 1 point. Game ball to Shamina Riaz in the opening.
11-4 game to Reyes. Reyes leads to a game
Connect
to
that. The opening game goes to Shamina Riaz. So the girls under 19 semi-final HCL Southern Slam 2024 being played at Chennai. Shamina Riaz, the homegrown Chennai squash player, grabs the first set 11-4 against Reva Nimbalkar. Hydration is the watchword, especially in a city like Chennai, where heat and humidity are at their extreme. And with India undergoing a severe heat wave, it's important for young athletes, not just squash players, even though they're playing indoors, to hydrate themselves. Vital advice to Reva. It's just one game up. Reva has been on the losing side, 11-4. She will try to make amends in the second game and come back stronger. Because this is a huge platform, the semi-final of the girls under 19 category in the HCL Southern Slam 2024. The winner of this contest goes on to clash against the talented Anahat Singh in the finals tomorrow.
15 seconds.
A day of interesting squash action is in store for lovers of the sport in Chennai. Chennai is a sport loving city in any case because there is no sport that hasn't been well received here, starting with cricket, tennis, squash, of course, name it, and the Chennai sports loving public has lapped it up. Tremendous facilities for sports in Chennai as well. The MRF Pace Foundation for Cricket is a well known establishment. It's produced some outstanding cricketers. Squash, of course, with names like Joshna Chinnappa, Deepika Palikar. Tennis, with names like the Amrit Raj brothers, Ramanathan Krishnan, Ramesh Krishnan. They all hail from this coastal Indian city.
Rhea leads 1 game to love. The one.
Shamina serves in the second game.
Love.
Reva's game plan.
1 love.
1 point up, Shamina.
Two love. Hannah, 1-2. Hannah, 3-1.
It's interesting to see how these girls use the court
4-1.
to good effect. Shamina leads 4 points to 1 in the second game after having won the first set 11-4 against Reva Nimbalkar. Reva who just annexed a point.
Hannah,
Oh.
4-2.
4 points to 1 for Shamina in the second set. 4 points to 2, sorry.
Now,
Just below the line.
5-2.
Make that 5-2 to Shamina. Shamina struggled to keep the ball high enough to make an impact when she drops it.
Seven-two.
7-2 to Shamina. I'm sorry, Reva has got it. 7-2 to Shamina. Oh, beautifully placed, but a great return. Drop shots galore.
3-7.
But Reva has the last word, 7-3, with Reva sitting on 3 points as against Shamina 7.
Hello, 8-3.
Missed it completely, 8-3 to Shamina. It's interesting to see how these players develop the rail shot as they get senior. Rail shot is the shot that's played alongside the side walls of the court.
Stroke to Nimbalkar.
Tantalizingly close to the wall is the ball, and returns are executed from there. The older the players get, the better they get at that shot. The higher the category of squash,
5-8.
the more consistently is the rail shot played. Interesting to see Reva now catching up with Shamina. 5 points to Shamina's 8. She's staging a good recovery.
9-5.
But Shamina has the last word. 9-5 to Shamina Riaz.
Hello, 6-9.
Brilliant shot has Shamina lunging. Reva moves to 6 points as against Shamina's 9.
7.
Make
9.
that 7. A good fight back by Reva Nimbalkar.
Down. Hello, 10-7 game ball.
Once again struggling to keep the ball above the baseline. Game ball to Shamina.
Down. 7-7 game to Reyes. Reyes leads 2 games to love.
That's the second set to Shamina. Shamina Riaz leads 11-4, 11-7 in the 2 completed sets of the girls under 19 category of the HCL Southern Slam 2024 being played at Chennai. This is the semi-final. And the winner of this contest will take on Anahat Singh in the finals tomorrow.
They will resume in 60 seconds.
Hello.
Reva has indeed played some interesting squash. She's fought back, but she hasn't been good enough to match up to Shamina's skills. 2 sets down. She'll have to do a lot of
They will resume in 30 seconds.
soul searching to come back. It's not improbable, but it's certainly an uphill task against a rampaging Shamina Riaz.
Players, 1 court please. Time.
The third set of the
Reyes
girls
leads 2 games to love.
under 19 semi-final clash between Shamina Riaz and Reva Nimbalkar, with Shamina Riaz having annexed the first 2 sets. Reva will be keen to stage a comeback in a bid to clash against Anahat Singh in the finals
1 love.
tomorrow. First blood.
And out. 1 all.
Shamina, but Reva catches up with a beautifully executed and even better placed drop shot to draw 1-1 level with Shamina. Reva takes lead 2-1. Oh, what a brilliant shot. 3-1 to Reva Nimbalkar. She is clearly not one to roll over and die. Testing Shamina's backhand. Shamina is equal to the task and access a point to serve at 2-3.
Hard out 4-2.
The levels of fitness that are required
Hard out 3-4.
to play the sport of squash are phenomenal, and it's interesting to see these young girls up to the task, training hard, and performing at the level that they're performing at. Low and sharp returns.
Hard out 5-3.
Reva Nimbalkar leads third set 4-3 against Shamina Riaz. What a beautiful return by Reva. She goes up 5-3, trailing 2 sets to Shamina. It's a great,
Hard out 4-6.
brilliant return, sharp. And to the far right side of the court, Shamina grabs 6-4. The scoreline in Reva's favor. Rail shots, as we had mentioned earlier.
Yes, set 4-6. Hard out 4-6.
These girls are slowly gaining some level of perfection in rail shots, which they will obviously perfect as they get better at the game and play higher levels of the sport. Using the court beautifully.
Stroke to Reyes 5-6.
Shamina wins another point. Go just 1 point behind Reva. Now she has drawn level with Reva Nimbalkar. 6 points each to the two squash players in the third set after Shamina connects the first two. Oh,
6.
didn't anticipate that well enough when Reva lost another point. Shamina goes up 7-6 in the third set after leading the first 2 sets. Annexing the first 2 sets.
Hard out 7-all.
7-all. It's a close fought set, this. The two squash players testing each other's skill sets. Beautiful drop shot, and Shamina misses that completely. 8-7 is the score line in Reva Nimbalkar's favor. Oh, as Reva lunging, but to no effect. 8-all. Shamina Riaz leads this girls under 19 semi-final by 2 sets, 11-4, 11-7 in the first 2 sets. Third set, as the two squash players tied at 8-all. Reva will be keen to take this game into a fourth set.
9-8.
But Shamina has other plans. 9-8 in Shamina's favor. 2 points to annex the game and the match for Shamina Riaz. Uphill climb for Reva. She's not giving up. brilliant shot. Match ball, game ball
Right box.
to Shamina Riaz. After having won the first two sets, 11-4, 11-7, Shamina Riaz is sitting at 10-8, with just 1 point sitting between her and a final berth at the HCL.
Out. 11-8.
Southern
Match
Squash
to Riaz. Riaz wins 3 games to that. 11-4, 11-7,
That is the
11-8.
game, match and set to Shamina Riaz. She has won in straight sets 11-4, 11-7, 11-8 against Reva Nimbalkar to book a final clash with Anahat Singh tomorrow. So the girls under 19 category will have Shamina Riaz play Anahat Singh on Sunday. The next clash is between Dev Sharma, the top seed Dev Sharma, and Subhash Chaudhary, who seeded fourth in the boys under 17 category.
फ्रेम काट के छोड़ दे मास्टर, फ्रेम काट के छोड़ दे, नीचे चला जा। हाँ तो नीचे चला जा। सूरी गया उसके पास, सूरी गया। वॉक करा लियो, वॉक करा के चालू करो।
Dev Sharma versus Subhash Chaudhary.
And out. 3-1. 4-1. Down. 6-1. Seven one. Down. And out. 6-all.
Poor network connection, so we couldn't be with you earlier.
7-6. And out. Mr. Chaudhary, please avoid dangerous shots. Contact body to Chaudhary, stroke to Chaudhary, and out. Are you okay, Mr. Chaudhary?
Scores tied at 11 all.
You are 6-4. Seven four. 14, 12, 11, 11.